Today, let's look at external rotation with the shoulder, okay? So an easy way to check it is standing up nice and tall. How far back can we rotate the arm without obviously using extension in through the back? This becomes extremely important whenever we drop down in the swing and we make that backswing. Where does that arm go? You know, are we allowing that elbow to get high? Is it pinned in, getting up? How's that scapula reacting? A lot of different things, okay? So, another simple way to check this, and we're just going to follow along with the progress, is if I go from here, how high up can I get both of these to raise? So as I'm lifting, we can see mine's not going up very high, all right? And we want to obviously increase that. A couple different things we're going to do. Have the speed stick because it's a little bit more durable than a club, but we just loop it down through the back. And we're just doing a shoulder figure 4 stretch, okay? So we can see I have actually a lot of range that I can work it through. I'm just unable to use the muscle strength to get it back there. I'm just going back, holding for a few seconds, trying to improve that. Obviously, we do the other side, but I'm going to cut that out just to speed it up. I'm going to use a tennis ball. We can get a little bit more aggressive if you use a lacrosse ball, but with the tennis ball, I want to get down into pec major and minor, up and through this shoulder, working on the front for any tightness, as well as back into this rear delt, working through range of motion, okay? So, we're going to start on the chest, and I'm simply just going to lean into it, work that around, and look for any really tight and uncomfortable areas, and I have a lot, and I can just move my arm around as I'm doing that, and really hammering that out, okay? So pretty uncomfortable right here, working up towards that shoulder a little bit more. And the end goal is to work this entire area to where we don't have any issues. Now I'm going to flip over. I'm going to spend a little bit of time on the back. I'm trying to get it so that you can see as much as possible. Really leaning into it and just working that arm, again, through range of motion, trying to improve. And I'm actually going to turn into it as I'm bringing my arm across. I felt a nice little release right in through there. And again, this is not very comfortable for me, okay? The reason it's not very comfortable is we have those restrictions. I have those restrictions, you may not. But I want to be able to get those arms up higher as I check that club so that I can improve that external rotation. And you can see I'm just pushing this hand down. I'm actually making some decent progress in through there. My ball keeps slipping on this floor. There we go. That's all that I want to do for right now. So we'll go back. I'm going to use my club again. Back down. And as I lift, you can see now that my right is going up pretty good. I'm going to spin all the way around. Check the difference in the right versus the left. I'm going to get rid of the club. It's high as I can take it. Left's not going up very high. Right's going up quite a bit higher. Okay? Definitely something good for you to do. Use that club, stretch it out, but more importantly, tennis ball, lacrosse ball, whatever we can. Dig down deep, break up any of that fascia of the muscle so that we can restore range of motion, get that back to a healthy range. Again, we want to be able to externally rotate back as much as we can to allow to stay down in that proper turn, get that club set. It's going to help us build up and get into a much better place to drop that club down onto the correct slot.